People love you when you at a low vibration. People hate you when you at a high vibration, man. Once you on a higher frequency, man, you want some positive stuff. You just trying to take care of yourself, man. You trying to do things for the betterment of yourself, for the betterment of your health, and anything that's gonna be a benefit to your spiritual life, bro. People hate that, man. People just hate to see you on a high frequency, bro. Like I'm really just starting to realize that people are like haters, bro. Like I'm since I've been on this journey, not even just semen retention, but my spiritual journey as well, and also the journey of trying to find myself as a man, bro. I've just noticed that like people just hate to see me on a different type of time, man. I think a lot of people in my life, friends, family, etc. They just used to seeing me at a low vibration. They used to seeing me high, drunk, sleeping with a bunch of different chicks, in and out of toxic relationships and stuff like that. And it's like now that I'm just not on that type of time no more, it's like people just hate to see that, man. People just hate to see me just doing better. People hate to see me trying to live a better life, man. Trying to set a better example for my daughter, just trying to live a more godly life. People hate to see me trying to walk that narrow path of righteousness. It's so easy to live a evil life. It's so easy to give into temptations and sleep with a bunch of women and do drugs and be drunk all the time and just overall just live a worldly life, man. Just give in to my desires for this world and my desires to have sex. It's so easy to live a life like that, but when you're not on that type of time no more, people act like they got a problem with you, man. Like it's you, like you're the problem, like you're the issue, man. I'm just tired of it, man. And I used to think it just came from people who you thought was your friends or friends that really were your friends at one point in time, but it really comes from everybody, bro. It comes from family members too. Family members are not exempt from being haters, bro. Because a lot of time them be the main haters, bro. Your family members, man. People who literally came from the same womb as you, bro, will hate you, bro. People who share the same bloodline as you will hate you, bro. That's just the truth. I'm sorry. Like I know we like to think that like our family will never betray us and never hate on us, but them be the biggest haters. It's like family will hate on you and betray you quicker than somebody out here in the streets will. And that's real talk, bro. And I ain't just saying that to say it. Like I done had it happen to me before in my life, even before I knew anything about semen retention. I'm talking about back in the day, and we just live in a time, bro, where like everybody just wants you to just be like them. Like as far like they want you to just be on the same type of time as them. People hate to see you do your own thing. People hate to see you on your own journey. People just want to be like everybody else, Then it's like when you don't have that sheep mentality, people act like you weird or act like it's something wrong with you. Like, no, I just have my own mind. I have my own mind. I want to live my own life. I want to just do my own thing. I want to march to the beat of my own drum. What's wrong with that? How am I the problem when I'm just trying to live my life and do my own thing? Like how does that equate to something being wrong with me? No, I'm just my own man. I'm my own person. What's wrong with that? I just don't get it, man. And people act like they got a problem with me trying to get right with the man upstairs, man. Like I ain't even gonna say no names, but I was in the car recently with a family member, right? And when this family member saw me, I was reading the Bible, man. I was picking this family member up from work, and like while I was waiting on them, I was reading the Bible because I keep a Bible in my car and I keep two, three Bibles in the house. But I always keep a Bible in the car just to, bless the car, watch over me, protect me, keep me out of car accidents and etc. Stuff like that. I always keep a Bible in my car. So basically, like when the family member finally got out of work and came to the car and I was holding the Bible and reading it, they got in the car and like looked at me like you would have thought that I was holding like a handful of feces or something, man. Like they looked at me like, what you doing? I'm like, oh, my bad. I was just waiting on you. I was just reading the Bible while I was waiting. Like, oh, so you own one of those things? Yes, I do own a Bible. I own quite a few Bibles. Like, what do you mean? And oh, well, hmm. Wow, I didn't know you own one of those things. Like, what do you mean one of those things? It's a Bible. Like, just disrespectful, man. Just and then like this same family member, like I think it was that same day I ended up taking them to pick up a pizza, right? So at this point, my Bible is sitting on the dashboard of the car, right? So this person goes inside the restaurant and go get the pizza out of the restaurant. Do you know instead of this person putting the pizza in the back seat or holding the pizza in their lap, They threw the pizza on top of the Bible that was on top of the dashboard. Just threw the pizza on top of a Bible. Like, how disrespectful can you be, man? Like, it ain't even funny, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. Like people really do not love God. Like I'm not even saying you have to be an overly religious person or overly spiritual person, but man, don't disrespect no Bible like that, man. Don't do nothing like that around me. See, I take that type of stuff personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't, how I was raised, man. I was raised, you don't ever disrespect no Bible. You don't ever sit nothing on top of a Bible. You don't ever, I'm gonna tell y'all a personal story. When I was after 18 going on 19, I was locked up. I had to go do like 5 months in the county, right? And I remember, I don't know how they used to do it, man, because I wasn't involved in it, but they used to somehow sneak like weed on my deck, man. I don't know how they used to get it, in there, but it used to be weed on my deck, right? And I remember, man, some of them guys, man, you know what they would do to like to roll the weed up? They would roll the weed up in Bible paper. And I always thought that was the most disrespectful thing, man. And I never understood why they did that, because you can get paper, in jail. Like you can get paper from commissary, get like little notebook paper and stuff like that. And like I never understood, instead of why would you smoke Bible paper? And this was back before I was even a spiritual person. Like I had no relationship with the Most High back then. I was a young teenager. Man, no disrespect to the Most High, but God was the farthest thing from my mind back then. But even then, I thought that was the most disrespectful thing, man. Yeah, out of all things to roll your weed up in, you gonna roll your weed in Bible paper? I always thought that was just very, very disrespectful, man. But it just amazes me how many people just don't love God, how many people just don't love themselves, man. Like people really prioritize the desires of this world, man. Like I never seen nothing like this, and I noticed like ever since I like developed an attitude like I don't care about nothing in this world, because I don't. Like everything in this world is temporary. This job I work is temporary. This money in my pocket is temporary. This phone that I'm using to record these videos are temporary. This flesh, like this bag of flesh and bones that I'm in right now, that my spirit is in, is temporary. These women out here are temporary. All of this stuff is temporary. I don't care about nothing in this world except for my daughter. That is it. My daughter, my mama, and a few select friends that I care about. I don't care about nothing in this world, man. I don't care about all of this stuff is temporary. I don't care about none of this stuff, man. I am a godly man. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but all I care about is God, man. God is the only thing, the only person that is eternal. God does not die. God has no beginning and no end. God is all I care about, man. The people that I meet in this world are temporary. I'm only going to know these people for a short amount of time before I pass away and my spirit moves on to the next life. I don't care about nothing in this world. That's just me, man. I don't know. I just don't get the world we living in now. Then it's just like when you try to level up and be a better person, man, like people just act like you fake or like it's something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Like take social media, for example. And I'm not even a big social media guy. Like I don't even care about that either, man. But like I noticed like when I used to post like negative BS on my timeline and stuff, man, like anything that had to do pretty much with things of this world, like this rapper just dropped a new album, or man, we drunk this many bottles last night, or just negative BS that don't mean nothing. Everybody and their mama want to like my posts and leave comments, and man, that's my boy right there, man. Keep going, G, and all that. Like, but as soon as I start posting stuff about, Peter verse 5, Peter chapter 5, verse 8, don't nobody want to like it. Everybody want to look at me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like when I just post godly stuff, move militant, be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Like people look at me like I'm crazy. Don't want to like the comment. The post, and don't want to leave comments and all that type of stuff, man. But as soon as I post something ignorant, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to leave comments and like it and everything. But as soon as I post something positive, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to look at me like I'm crazy, and like I'm trying to preach or something, bro. It ain't even that I'm trying to preach. It's just I'm trying to push a positive message out there instead of this negative BS that's just pushed down our throats, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate that, bro. Man, new levels, new devils, man. I'm leveling up in my life spiritually. I'm leveling up financially. I'm leveling up mentally, bro. I'm leveling up with my health. I'm eating better. I'm drinking better. I no longer consume alcohol. I don't smoke weed no more. I don't have sex no more. I don't masturbate no more. I'm just leveling up as a person. Overall, my life is up here, man. And it's like everybody that's down there just hate me so much, man. And I don't get it, bro. Like, what y'all hating on me for? Like, for y'all to love me so much or have so much love for me, y'all should want to see me doing better for myself, man. I don't get it. It's just crazy, man. Man, I'm sorry. I just had to vent to y'all, man, because like I don't be having nobody really to talk to about none of this stuff because can't nobody understand because like everybody just on demon time out here, bro. And it's like now that I'm just trying to be more on a godly time, more on angel time, and just be more like just in the will of the Father, bro. Like just live in God's will and just walk the path of righteousness, bro, and just do the right thing as a God-fearing man. People just look at me like I'm weird or something, man. Like look at me like it's something wrong with me. Oh man, them chicks be flirting with you at your job, and man, you ain't took none of them down yet, man. You ain't went to that lady house and you ain't freaked her yet. No, because I don't want to, bro. That's what you would do. I'm not you. I don't want to do that. I'm good. Like I know how to not feel like I need to stick my Johnson and everything, bro. I know how to control my lower self, bro. I got control over myself. I don't give in to my sexual desires, man. Just because the chick letting it be known she like me, that don't mean I gotta sleep with her. Come on, man. Like y'all, man, people be lame, bro. It's crazy to me, man. Like, but I promise you, bro. Like, I'm just really gonna be just a real loner out here, bro. Like, I just feel like people just don't understand, man. People don't love God. People don't even love themselves, bro. People don't respect themselves or none of that stuff, bro. People just want to be sheep. People want to just keep up with the Joneses. People want to be like everybody else. People just fake, man. This is just a fake world we live in, man. I'm just tired of people at this point, man. Everybody's just fake, bro. And I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. Y'all that's on my that follow my content and watch my content and leave me comments. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all more solid than most of the than probably 95% of the people I know in my whole life. Friends and family. Y'all more solid than the people who've been here with me all my life, man. And I don't even know y'all. I consider y'all more like family than my actual family. So what that tell you? It's crazy, man. But yeah, man, people just gonna hate you on this journey, man, of semen retention and the journey of sobriety and the journey of spirituality, bro. Once you just on a journey to just be a better you and seek God and seek the guidance from the Most High, man, to just lead you down the path you need to be in life, bro. The path that He has reserved for you, and you not giving into worldly temptations and all that type of stuff, man. People will hate you for that, bro. Just like my family member that saw me reading the Bible and all that stuff, looking at me like I'm crazy, man. Man, go on somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people should just be ashamed of themselves, man. Especially consider like how you was raised, man. Like you know better than that. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be like everybody else, man. Have your own mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Just have your own mind. Do what you want to do. Stop doing what everybody else is doing, man. Because the world glorifies people that do this and the world look down on people that do that. I don't care, man. People like look at me and say I'm a lame or all this other stuff about. I don't care what nobody say about me, man. I'm secure and I'm happy with myself, man. I'm living the life that God want me to live, man. I live for my Father in heaven, bro. I ain't living for nothing to nobody in this world, period. And I don't care who don't like it. So it is what it is, man. Thanks for tapping in with me, man. Like the video. Hit me up. Question, comments, concerns, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep growing, man. Shalom, my brothers. Until the next video, take care, man. I love you guys.